About the University of Luxembourg. Alright, so there is a video on my YouTube channel I did some time ago. I think 1 or 2 months ago, I think so. So the video is about studies in Luxembourg, and if you haven't watched the video and you are about to watch this one, please, I would suggest you go and start from that particular video. Alright, because it's a guidance, or let me say a guide way for you to succeed in this particular one. However, this one is very important as well, so it's good to watch. Alright, so I will be talking about the admissions that is going to open on the 1st of February 2022 for students to apply at the University of Luxembourg. If you were asking me, or if you intend to apply to a university in Luxembourg, okay, know that I have a video on my YouTube channel talking about proof of funds to study in Luxembourg. Alright, when you get the admissions, how to go about the funds to apply for the visa and stuff like that. There are videos there on my YouTube channel, because I know a lot of you will still come back. Alright, my email is used just for business purposes. Please, if you text me asking anything about the university using my email, I will not respond. However, my Instagram handle is there, and drop all your comments in the comment section. I will respond from there. Thank you so much for understanding. So like I said, if you must apply for a place or a program at the University of Luxembourg comes February 1st, 2022, know that it is important for you to legalize your documents. Okay, take your documents, your certificates, being it the WAEC, the ordinary levels, BScs, transcripts, to your universities to legalize them, then to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your home country, and then to the Luxembourg embassy or the authorities in charge of Luxembourg. If you don't have them in your home country, I would suggest you ask the Belgian embassy. Okay, do that and write them. Then again, another most important or very important thing you should understand is, if you're applying to a program at the University of Luxembourg, or if you intend to apply for one, you should bear in mind that all the programs are not taught in English language. Some are taught in French and English, some are taught in English, some are taught in German and English, some are taught in German and French. Alright, so it doesn't matter which program you want to apply for, in as much as you have identified the language of instructions. Make sure you get a proficiency in that particular language. In case you are to be learning in, or your program is to be taught in French, make sure you get proficiency in the French language. If yours is in English, make sure you get proficiency in the English language. Okay, if yours is in German, make sure you get proficiency in the German language. Alright, that is very important and is going to help you. They have a lot of programs. The University of Luxembourg have a lot of programs ranging from English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, economics, and so many others. Alright, I cannot name all of them, but the link will be in the video description, so make sure you click the link and go through the programs. Now there is also the introduction of a fee, an administrative fee. Before, it wasn't there at the University of Luxembourg. Before, you could apply for free, then when you get admissions you pay your let me say your enrollment fee. But nowadays there is an enrollment, let me say an administrative fee of 50 euros. Alright, so that is what you should bear in mind, and this is how the application procedure goes. The procedure runs as follows. You have to choose, when you go to the website that I'm going to link in the video description, in the video description box, you are going to find a link, and the link will take you to the application portal where you will find these application procedures. Okay, the procedure says that you have to choose one or maximum of 3 study programs. When you choose these 3 study programs, 1, 2, or 3, at the end of the day you will be selected only in one. Okay, so put that in mind. Then when you choose 1 or 3 study programs, you have to complete and submit, that is step 2. You have to complete and submit the online application form. In this case, you are going to be asked to fill some details, probably your name, where you were born, your passport details, and the rest. Alright, your program type, when you want to start studies, and things like that, your home address, your corresponding address, or stuff like that. When you finish filling them, alright, you are submitting them to the online application. Then when you finish that, step 3 is going to be payment of the administrative fee if requested. Alright, from what I understood is that Probably not everyone is going to be paying the 50 euros application or administrative fee, all right, because the statement says if requested. Unless you start the process, you cannot know if you are paying or not. But however, just prepare your 50 euros administrative fee in case you are asked to pay, because I understand that if you have those that will be asked to pay will probably be international students from non-EU countries. I hope you understand. So that is very important. Then the next thing you need to understand is that sorry guys, I'm not feeling too healthy, so that is it. After you have finished paying the administrative fee, you also need to receive an automatic email to create a temporary account, all right? Because if you do not follow these steps, you will not reach the step to create the account. So you need to go and click the how to apply button, all right? Then it will direct you to all this process I'm talking about. I hope you understand. Then when you get the automatic email, you have to confirm that you are the one in charge of the email using your passport, your password, and your user's name. From there, you upload the documents, all right? That is step 5. You have to upload the required documents for the chosen study program. When you choose a program, you are going to see the required documents. That is why I say you have to pay attention to the language, because instructions and the procedures and the requirements, all right? Because if you don't follow the requirements, or let me say the instructions, is going to be detrimental, all right? It's going to be disastrous for you. Then when you upload all the documents, now you have to submit your application online, all right? You are submitting your application online, and when you submit, remember I said you have to apply just maximum of 3 different programs. You can select 3 programs and you apply for, all right? Then when you finish, you submit the application, but know that a decision will only be made after there is checkup, all right? That is to say, when you submit the application now, there is a body put in place. The body that is going to be controlling the admissions is written in French on the website. You will find it there. It is called SEVE, S-E-V-E. Alright, SEVE will check the eligibility and your completeness of the documents, because in case you have been asked to upload certain documents, and if you don't upload all of them, they will reject your file immediately. So if you are asked to upload documents, make sure that you upload everything that has been asked, alright? If you are asked to submit a transcript, make sure you submit the transcript as fast as possible. But in case the admission deadline meets you and you haven't submitted all, you would be rejected. That is the rule, alright? So SEVE will check your eligibility, SEVE will check your completeness of the files, then there will be a decision made. It's either SEVE rejects your file, or SEVE will request for missing documents, or SEVE will forward your file to the next board, which is a recruitment committee, alright? Then after the application have been evaluated by the evaluation committee, SEVE will make a decision. The decision will come in your portal, the portal that you created. So make sure you keep the email address that you are using very well. SEVE will either tell you the final admissions, the conditional offer, alright? SEVE will give you the final decision, or they will send you a conditional offer. They will also put you on a waiting list, or your admissions will totally be rejected, alright? These are the things that SEVE will do for you. Now, remember I said you can only apply for 3 different programs, and after, if in case you get an answer, which I believe you are going to get an answer, a positive one for that matter, alright, which is their admissions letter, the conditional admissions letter, you will now be asked to pay your enrollment fees, alright. In my other video about the University of Luxembourg, I mentioned the enrollment fees, so I'm not going to be talking about that. I just wanted to draw your attention to the fact that admissions is going to open anytime soon from February. And remember, when admissions is open, you go to the programs, you will realize that not all the programs have the same closing date. Alright, there are some that will close earlier than others. That is the last day to apply. So make sure you verify that with respect to your program. In case you are applying for economics, make sure you verify for BSc, make sure you verify the closing date for application for BSc economics. I hope this is very clear. Then when you pay your enrollment fee, you have to now prepare your documents and apply for the visa. Verify the embassy website for the documents you need, alright? In case you do not know, mail the embassy in your home country. For those in Nigeria, I talked about where the embassy is in my other video. I will not be talking about that again. Watch the video to enlighten yourself, like I said in the beginning of this one, alright? Then You can as well contact the Belgian embassy if the embassy, the Luxembourg officials, the consular or the embassy is not in your home country. Speak to the Belgian embassy to know if they can allow you apply for a long-term visa. You are applying for a student visa, which is a more than 90 days visa, and it's a long-term visa. Alright, speak to the Belgian embassy, send them an email to know if you can apply. If they say no, you have to locate the Luxembourg missions in your home country. I hope you understand. So that is how it is. I wish you all the best until we meet again in another video.